Thundertrap Trainer, find me stuff. This is what I love about this so much. Elspeth with Offspring, you actually get 2 more tokens with Thundertrap Trainer. How insane is that? Rest in piss, Vivi. Ladies and gentlemages, welcome back to another episode with Mana Man. And today's juicer, we're going back to Azorius Blink. That's right. Everyone's running Azorius Control, or at least that's the more popular version of Azorius. What we're going to do is we're going to go for Azorius Blink. I have made several different types of Azorius Blink decks. The last one I made was Meringue River region. It had the restitching and it was really fun. I still love that deck a lot, but I wanted to make another one because I kind of noticed that with Thundertrap Trainer, look, it is an otter. Obviously, Splash Portal with the Quantum Riddler goes together very, very nicely. But with Splash Portal, if you notice, you're not just blinking something. If that creature is a bird, frog, otter, or rat, you're going to draw a card. So not only on turn 2 can you go for the Riddler and Trap Trainer. Obviously, on turn 3 is when you want to drop the Riddler because then you'll have 3 mana, and then you go for the Riddler and then the Splash Portal. But the Thundertrap Trainer is so amazing because not only do you get to look at the top 4 cards of your library, get a non-creature, non-land, so just value, and then you get a 1/2 body on the battlefield, but you also get to just draw a card. So the amount of value that you get from this is actually insane. And I'm not gonna lie, this happened a few times. It's really cute. You go for the Offspring for 4, and then Elspeth will make another Offspring token, and then you'll have basically 3 times to look through whatever you need in your library. It came up more times than I thought. I think it came up 3 total times during the stream, so it's kind of wild to see that happen. Very, very cool. Also, last time I was running Perilous Snare, and again, because you need more non-creatures with Thundertrap Trainer, so yeah, it has to be non-creature, non-land, or you'll just whiff a bunch of times. So that is the reason why I kind of lean towards going Elspeth, this Reality Fulcrum, Banishing Light, and then the Cryptic Coat. I also have another Cryptic Coat in the sideboard, you'll notice. Cryptic Coat in the sideboard. It's standard is very fast, so sometimes it's a little bit clunky when you hit it with mono red or something. But versus control, I'm not joking you, this card is a nightmare for them. Let's say they hit Ultima. This is what will happen. As long as you have 2 mana, you just bounce it back to your hand, and it's just a persistent threat over and over and over. They're gonna have to actually counter it at some point. I am not main decking counter spells or board wipes, and I actually don't really have any true board wipes in the deck. We do have Pinnacle Starcage for the really low to the ground stuff, and we do sideboard in counter magic for the control matchup, but in most matchups you kind of don't really need it, in my opinion. You're going to want to go in for Charming Prince and the Thundertrap Trainer usually on turn 2, so I don't really have the counter magic that you would normally associate with an Azorius deck. A lot of times with Charming Prince, I'm not joking you, most of the time you're just scrying 2. All 3 of these modes are really relevant. On turn 2, there's nothing wrong with just scrying 2. Maybe you need to set up your 3rd or 4th land. There's nothing wrong with establishing your 4th land if you know that you've got a bunch of chunkier cards in your hand. Versus red, I'm not joking you, oftentimes I'll just gain 3 life. And then the exile, the other thing is really cool because let's say it's on turn 4, you've got 4 mana, you warp in the Riddler, and you don't need the Splash Portal, you can just use the Charming Prince instead. It's kind of a second Splash Portal. So that's another way you can kind of cheat in your Riddler. I do have 1 Starfield Vocalist. When this goes off, it's actually hilarious. It does take I treat it as a legendary, even though the card is not legendary. I just kind of treat it as that silver bullet, because when it's good, it's great, and when it's bad, it's just kind of hanging out. But also same thing with Beza, very good versus mono red and whatnot, but I think it's okay to kind of have the Fulcrum as a center point, because with the Fulcrum, we have Horned Loch-Whale, kind of keeps aggro at bay. But what I really like about this is that you can flash it in later. It has the adventure. Well, why do we like the adventure? Because Reality Fulcrum adds 2 mana in any combination of colors only from exile. So there's 2 reasons why we like this. 1, you can grab it with Thundertrap Trainer. 2, you can grab the Riddler after you've warped it. You can grab the Riddler from exile. You can also grab the Horned Loch-Whale from exile with the Fulcrum, and this gives you 2 mana for them. So the synergy there is actually insane. I think I just touched on this. Perilous Snare is an artifact, and this is an enchantment, so it's more annoying for a Braid and Ultima, and I don't think the starting your engine thing is that relevant, so I think I do prefer Banishing Light by a little bit. this is the deck. We're going to be blinking stuff, and if you hit something with a Cryptic Coat and you blink it, it's really funny. Like if you get a Cryptic Coat, Manifest Dread, or Cloak, sorry, excuse me, and then you blink it with like a Charming Prince or a Splash Portal, you're going to get like a Reality Fulcrum or a Riddler, etc., and it's just really fun. Or even an Elspeth, but you know what? Hey, the choices are, at the end, the options are endless, so keep in mind that only you can help protect the ether with me, so make sure to leave a like on the video. The button looks just like this. Without further ado, let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. Dragon Slayer. You know what? We got a Dragon Slayer in here. I think I have to mulligan on the draw, so... Alright, okay. We have Quantum Riddlers. We should be okay, right? Sure. Nothing really, I don't fuck with sugar anymore. You still love nerds? Yeah, I love some nerds, man. I love me some nerds. Alright. Feels like we're getting countered to death here. We talking gummy clusters? We are! Gummy cluster nerds. Probably the best candy on the planet. Tyler Kerr, holy hell. How's it going, buddy? Haven't seen you in a long time. How you been? How you been? Best candy released in the last 10 years, no cap. It actually is. These are so damn good. I am meticulously going to make sure that I don't chomp them in your ears. Yeah, they're the bite-sized nerds on a rope. Yes. Yes, they're so damn good. What the? Oh, you meanie. You are a meanie. Sorry, new job has been hectic. Oh, no worries. Hey, hopefully you're not. Oh, sorry, I got a thing in my mouth. I said to myself I was not going to eat candy if it affected my commentary. How has your new job been, my friend? I'm going for it. If you got no more lies, then I'll cry. That's what's gonna happen. I'll just cry. Well, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe we need 24 lands in here. Maybe we go 24 here. Hydration, how's life? I got you. I got you. Cheers. Maybe we need 22 lands? I think so, right? Surprised no Hauntwoods in the Blink list? Wait, Hauntwoods? Who's Hauntwoods? That's the green one? Why would the green Overlord be in here? Oh, the white one. I got you. I got you. Well, there's kind of nothing in this list, isn't there? Good games. Have a good stream. Appreciate you, Shrimpy. Appreciate you. All right, I think we're in like a lot of trouble here, huh? I'm not blocking the trainer. No, ain't doing it. Ain't doing it. Alright, got a little portal action. Little portal action. That's what I'm talking about. It's like working with a bunch of mono red players. Oh, Tyler, that sounds terrible. Tyler, that sounds awful. Alright, splash portal, bam, give me a card. Give me a card and draw a card. Hell yeah. Now we're talking. Now we are talking money, baby. Working with a bunch of mono red players. Hey, I don't know. I don't know if I'm cut out for that sort of work, Tyler. I guess. Just do it. It's a lot of land. Behavioral kids, I gotta bring the stacks. There you go. You bring the stacks, I'll bring the snacks. Gotta bring the stacks, though. No doubt about that, Tyler. Let's see if we got that other Tidebinder. Huh? I'm not really main decking counterspells, so not the best, but we do have Elspeth. That's nice. I'm just gonna go for it. Let's see the other counterspell. How many counterspells you got here? It's gotta be a lot. Okay. Let's see the Tidebinder. Oh. Peril with modern player in the playroom. My head would explode. Make the mono red players pay the one. Of course. Why, Elspeth? You were good to me, Elspeth. You really were. You really were. What is up with all this land? Yo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Either 11 or 12, I couldn't count. But that was unfortunate, isn't it? 100 land deck. I know, right? What the hell is going on here? I'm doing it again. Let's grind. I feel like I'm gonna get milled out here soon, because I know they're running the mill stuff. Alright, we've made 2 creatures, Elspeth. See if I can maybe blink you, that'd be nice. Meringue? At least you have ward. Okay, that makes sense then. So Cryptic Coat is basically our answer to nasty control piles. Bro, we gotta go to 20. This is ridiculous. I know, it is. It's getting kind of nasty. Like, what the hell? The land has been wild. I don't know what's happening there. Control, are you there? Well. I do have my Charming Prince, don't I? Let's get it in there. This can't be blocked. Sure. Okay. Charming Prince. Hand smoothing. Yeah, best of 3, no hand smoothing, sadly. No hand smoothing in best of 3, sadly. Alright, baby. Let's get it. Charming Prince. Let's go. They don't know what it is. Is it worth killing? You don't even know what it is. Alright, we obviously just think it's something. Oh my god, ride's end, so we actually screwed ourselves. Okay. So I actually screwed myself. Okay. Killer. Hell yeah. Cryptic Coat. It's getting a little chilly. Get your coats. God dang it. I'm gonna Banishing Light, because I think I'd rather hold on to my Cryptic Coat. Because if they have no more lies here, it's like really bad. I do not want this to get no more lies. That would be pretty bad, because we're going to be able to grind a lot of value with the coat, so... Or at least hopefully. That literally sucks though. Rides end? Dog! At least be like Get Lost or something. Give me some maps or something. That's like the worst card I could have saw. Oh, there's a Get Lost. Okay. Cryptic Coat control blink now. That's my plan. That's the plan. I'm just chump blocking here. 8 life is not exactly comfortable. Okay. Well, Demofield has just taken away the anchorage totally, right? Kitten Magic, how you doing? Thank you for keeping standards as a viewing option, by the way. This is my go-to at night when I go to them. Oh, Kitten Magic! As one kitten, I assume you're a lover of cats. One cat lover to the next. Appreciate the kind words. Appreciate the kind words, my friend. You know what? I'm ripping the Cryptic Coat. What do we got? What do we got? What is this? What is this? A Banishing Light? It's not really that good. It's not really that good. It's okay. Alright, let's hit a map token. I can't believe he hasn't... Yeah, I know it's coming. I'm not going for Anchorage, no. They can't block with Anchorage because now we're a 3-3, so that's cool. Sure. Get in there. How many consults? They've already hit 2 consults, though. Like, they've already hit 2 consults, so, like, I don't know. How much you got? Come on, baby. Damage! We need damage! I don't know. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm getting froggy. No, I'm getting froggy. I don't care. I don't care. I'm getting froggy. Meticulous Archive. Kind of poop. Alright, whatever. We'll do you. Whoa. I did not see that coming. Did not see that coming. We're just dead. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think we're just dead. Oh no, Anchorage is 2. So we have 1 life. Didn't see that one coming. Final Showdown. Holy Moses. Those Avatar spoilers today got my ceremony of him. I haven't really seen them. I've seen some of them. I think Azula's pretty cool. Wow. This is like a weird deck. How are we to win this? Split up? I think we're dead. I would say I'm pretty excited for... I haven't seen enough to really give you a real answer, but I thought Appa looked really cool. As someone who plays like Azorius Flash, I thought that looked really cool. So we can block an Anchorage. That's not good enough. Alright, give me Elspeth. Badger World Club, that's the green one, right? Green Earthbound thingy? Earth binding, what is it called? Bending. Earthbend, I got you. A better version of Banishing Light and Avatar might do something. What is it? Stroke, negates. This is nothing. Binder, I guess. Ghosties. Another coat, for sure. And get rid of all the Banishing Lights. Because this is icky control that doesn't do anything. Come on up, play! Fire Lord Azula, that she does the lightning or whatever, right? That's what all I remember when I was a kid watching that. She does like the lightning out of her fingers. And beats up Zuko. She's badass. There's like a few. I saw that there was a few Fire Lord Azula. Is Azula the Zuko's sister, right? I'm gonna make sure I got the right person. Same cost, but with flash and a sack ability you'll never use. What's it called, Trilix? You're under 18, you won't be doing anything. Yeah, what's the sack ability? You have my attention. Let's get it. Hand kind of sucks. Let's keep it. It sucks and it's sus. Sucks and sus. Let's keep it. Aang's Iceberg. Hold on, I'm looking it up. Aang's Iceberg. Aang's Iceberg. Alright, Prince, find me some lands, please. Scry. Scry, baby. We'll take the land. That's fine. Exile up to 1 non-land permanent until this enchantment leaves the battlefield. Okay. Sacrifice this enchantment. If you do, scry 2. I don't hate it. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, flash. I mean, that's enough for me. It's got flash. That's enough for me, right? Cool. Yeah, let's just get in there. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Fire Lord is so cool. Yeah, Fuker's for sure. I agree. I agree a lot. We're going Fulcrum. Let's see the counterspell, dog. I just wanted to try and find a copy of Just Sky Revelation during with the battle with Azula. Yeah, that seems like it's got some legs for sure, right? Ew! Boo! Boo! You're not gonna give me something I can play, Fulcrum? Boo! Boo! I guess Multiversal Passage allows for the Elspeth, so... Sure. A counterspell? No way! No way! A Leyline Binding with only 3 land types in play? Yeah, for sure, for sure. I like it. Here, I'll put a picture for anyone not knowing what this is. That's what we're talking about. Alright, I'm gonna go Cryptic Coat into probably Tidebinder. Unless they have their own Tidebinder. Then we Tidebinder their Tidebinder. Hell yeah. Sure. Tidebind the Tidebind. Whee! Get in there, dog. So that's a Charming Prince. Not really worth the splash portal, but that's what we're talking about. Basically got Perilous Snare. Ow. That's bad, huh? We just gotta get down to Elspeth, right? Next turn we can go for the Thundertrap Trainer for the Offspring. Pretty nasty. Bye! Riverton Monument, okay. Ew. Give me something good, baby. What do we got? What do we got here? Nothing. That's town? Ew. Gross. Honestly, I probably should have gone for the Thundertrap Trainer first in case we snag a counterspell. I think counterspells is how we're going to win this game. Gross. Gross, icky, and yucky all at the same time. I'm doing it. We do get to draw a card and do the Thundertrap Trainer again. So maybe a counterspell, maybe nothing. How does nothing sound? How does nothing sound? Looks good. Son of a bitch. Please don't ultimate me, dog. Pretty please. Why is he playing Monument? Is he on Space Time? Definitely on the sorcery card. Well, this can't be blocked, so yeah, I'm ripping these map tokens here. Let's get in there. Yeah. But now they know I have it. Let's just see what they do. Let's just see what they do here. Are they going to go for the demo field to shuffle it away? That's what I imagine they'll do, but or the mill thingy, right? Sure. No, both of them, no! I have 4 of them, so let's try and find another one. Never didn't have it. Never didn't have it, baby. Get in there. How much do I have in my graveyard? Tiebinder, I'll keep you. Bam! Space-time anomaly. If you're doing the mill stuff, I would probably just go with the space rupture thingy. A counterspell they know about is a counterspell plus mental health damage. God, this is scary because, like, they just, like, don't even care. They don't care that I have this negate. I'm gonna decline. I would rather have this Tidebinder, I think. Yeah, I mean, I have another land. We don't need another land. I'm gonna say no. They see the negate and they're not fazed by it, so not loving that. Yeah, I don't think space-time anomaly is very good. Just my opinion. I've tried building with it and it just feels bad. But I switched up my candy. Skittles. Opponent is digging. Opponent is digging deep. Alright. Well, I mean, I still have Negate, so... No. I'm still saying no. I'm saying no. Like drugs. Nope. It's kind of ass even in Commander. What time is it where you're at? It is... I'm at Chicago time, so yeah, it's 9 p.m. here. Target's only one player. Oh, yeah, that's really bad, though. Why aren't they Sour Skittles? That's a good question. I actually don't know. Alright, Meringue. Well, I don't think they can really answer this. That's the good news. We can't be blocked with this. Okay. Tidebinder and Negate? I mean... Can they answer that? There's no way, right? How do you answer that? I should have gone for the Prince. I'm dumb. Yeah, I probably should have got down the Prince just for, like, general sake. The Bears? Yeah, dude, I'm a Cowboys fan. Curveball. Unfortunately, I'm a Dolphins fan. Oh, God. We're down tremendously, brother. We are down tremendously. Opponent? I don't know. I mean, they gotta have an answer, apparently. Apparently, they've got an answer here. I don't know. They can't block this, so I don't... Okay. Get in there. Trying to think what they could have. They seep in Negate, right? Okay. Trying to think, like, what could they have? I mean, you see that I have this, though, like... you see that you see that I have it, my friend. Like, come on. I guess you play it to the end. I guess that's the spirit of the warrior, I guess. Yeah, I think we're optimized here. I don't think I really want any sort of removal. Even though I know they have Meringue, I still say no. We were up like 20 to make us 2-6. 2-6, not bad. Mulligan Menace, how you doing? How you doing? I think they're in trouble. Yeah, I think so too. Hopefully we can take this next game, but... How about them Cowboys? Yeah, they're not very good, but... I promise you I'm one of the good ones. I want to the whole game. You should wear an eye patch from that. An eye patch the whole time? Always hoping they click through the counter and forget. I guess so, yeah. I mean... I guess that is just personally my thing. Is like, I usually just concede when the game's over. I guess if you're hoping the opponent, like, clicks resolve too fast, but, teach their own, I guess. Let's go Thundertrap. I am looking for a counterspell. That's how you win versus control. So I already did the math. There is a 75% chance. There's a 75% chance that you whiff. Which is kind of high, I'm not going to lie. 75%, because we only have 18 non-lands in here. Or 19, I think. I think you go Charming Prince here. And just blink it. I don't want to lose to Misclick. It feels hollow. I mean, I'll take the dub, but... Alright, now we Splash Portal, baby! Oh yeah, Splash Portal with Thundertrap Trainer, pretty busted. Draw a card, and you still get the Thundertrap Trainer anyway. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking, baby. Please just play 24. No way. No way. I like flooding. I like flooding out as far as the eye can see. Let's go, Cryptic Coat. Get your jackets on, y'all. You son of a gun. You son of a gun. Do I really splash portal here? I'm doing it. We got Rides in. I don't even care. Let's see it. No! Wow, that's good. Draw a card and do it again. Find me Elspeth. Thank you. 1 mana, draw 2 isn't it? Because the thing with Splash Portal is it just blinks. But, like, if it's an otter, you also get a card draw. So, like, I mean, that's a lot of value. Negate. Thank you. Now, they do have Ultima, so I am aware of that. But I think I will just hit a Negate here. Shit. Okay. We can always bring back the... Well, actually, we can't. I lied. We can't bring the coat back. Ow. 17. Do we just rip Elspeth? I don't think so. I think you go this, pay Fulcrum. Vestige, how you doing? How you doing? You're so annoying. Yes, you do, but I want to hold Negate. Which I guess, in hindsight, probably not the best move, is that? Yeah, the idea behind that was like holding up Negate with the 2 left open mana. But in hindsight, if they have another Tideminder, then we're kind of in trouble here, huh? I'm halfway tempted just to gain 2 life here. I'm not even joking. Or 3 life, excuse me. We also could do the blinky nonsense. I think I'm just gonna gain 3 life. I'm not even joking you. We lost game 1 to just like damage. If we could hit another land, because they know that I have Elspeth, so if I could hit another land and then hold up the Negate too, that would be nice, but unfortunately we just didn't get there. Vestige, I don't know if I said hi to you. Yeah, I forgot. Vestige, how you doing? Yeah, I'm blocking. Sure. That would be so nice if I had Negate here. I'm doing it. Do they have their, what, 3rd Tideminder? That'd be pretty sad, wouldn't it? But I no longer have... Okay. Well, I guess they have Mistrized Village anyway. I'm going to hold up full control, and we're just going to sulk here for a hot... We're not going to rope. We're not going to be toxic. But we're going to at least have them respect a potential counterspell. I'm gonna shoot really having this. Hey, nice, nice. Are you gonna take over? I actually might. I actually don't know. I wanted to get enough content for this deck before I started the power cube, but I think I am gonna hit a power cube. I think I am gonna try one power cube, my friend. I don't think I want to, at least not yet. They don't have another land here, so. No, I guess not. Maybe one more time, because 9 is kind of scary. Full control.
I will turn the tide of battle. I welcome all allies.
Alright, it's getting kind of sweaty. But yeah, I am planning on doing a power cube tonight. I was hoping I'd get rack up a few wins here with this Funzy deck. Willing a Riddler to the top of your deck right now. Havoc, thank you so much. I need that. I need that a lot. Elspeth, that's fine. From one Elspeth to the other.
Spare your gratitude. This is my duty.
How do you like it? How do you like it? So let me just think about what I'm gonna do. If they swing Beza, what do we actually do here? I don't know. Wow, okay, that's a little weird. And we gotta free up our Cryptic Coat, I think, and then we just chump block here. I think that's totally fine. I don't really think I can, Okay, so if I were to pump all this up, right? 3, 5, 7, 9, 13. It's not like I can't push for lethal anyway, so I think you do actually make the chump blocks here. This will free up the coat. Top deck land is kind of brutal here. I think if we go Anchorage, kill Elspeth. I know that we have Binder anyway. This tap land is the worst draw in history. My god. My god, is that a nightmare? Do I actually just kill Beza, or do I just go 1/1s? I think I just go 1/1s again, right? I'm kind of tempted to not even drop down the starting town, just so that they have to actually respect. Gross. Havoc, you lied to me. Where's this? Hey, hey. Oh, here it is. Where is this Riddler to the top of my deck? Where is it at? Where is it at? Sure, I guess. Shuffles deck? Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Even if they were to hit, like, Ultima, we can still pop the Cryptic Coat back now, so... I wonder if they're just gonna hit what, I mean, I haven't, like, seen, like, a Day of Judgment here yet. Okay. Bounce it back. That's really not that bad, though. It's really not. It's not horrific. But now I do it. It's time to start applying some pressure. So, Cryptic Coat. What is this? An island? Ooh, they're not gonna like that. What if I go Anchorage?
Join the fight.
Join the fight. They still have to respect the counterspell here, so... Sure. We don't even have to bounce the Cryptic Coat now. Yeah, I don't have to. I mean... Not necessary. River Churn Monument. See, now that they have River Churn Monument, do I even Tidebind is the question. Because, like, do I even care that much? Not really. I don't know if I do. If we just flash down Tidebinder, we're just gonna get more aggro. Do I really care about the Monument? I guess it would be like if they top deck Meringue. What if they top deck Meringue River Regent? Then we're kind of in trouble. Alright, we'll just go for the coat instead then. Yeah. I think that's okay. It's a little slower. What is this? What is this? Show me. Plains. That's not blinkable. We have to stay vigilant, for sure. So we gotta go island. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fine. Okay, not good. So now even if they top deck, say, like Meringue, then we have Tidebinder for it. That would be the worst case scenario. If they Ultima, then we just pop Coat. You are on a clock, you just don't know when their deck will hit. They're also on a clock. They are also on a clock, Mulligan. But yes, I agree. We're both on clocks, aren't we? Alright, so they do have Demolition Field. Let's do a little bit of thinking here. If I go Tidebinder, this is 4, right? No man lands, right? No. There's no man lands. This is 4. This is 6. This is 8. This is 4. I think this is lethal, right? Yeah, Tidebinder. We've got 3 map tokens as well, but we're gonna pump the squad here, so... They can't block, right? I think, yeah, they're dead to Elspeth, and then we have 3 map tokens, in case I did my math wrong, which I don't think I did. Good game. Chief Boss Champ, here we go. That is not a Chief Boss Champ hand, I can tell you that. Chief Boss Champ. I guess it'll have to do. I just never want to get rid of a Riddler. Especially when we're mulliganing. Not generally something I'm fond of. I guess this, we don't, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You can flash it in and bounce some attacker. Wait, for what? Yeah, exactly. That's what's so nice about the... Oh. The Riddler can always just, like, unmulligan us, right? Okay, Screaming Nemesis. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. No clue how I'm gonna deal with you. So let's try and get a Banishing Light for next turn. Oh, God. I can't block it. It's gonna be too big. Oh, Jesus. Alright. I actually might block. I'm not even kidding you. Isn't that gross? I think I actually will block if they're a 5/5. Which is gross. Ugh! I think I got a block, yeah. We're blocking, dog. Sucks to suck, but gotta do it. I wonder if they actually kill the Riddler there. Honestly, that's not too bad. See, that's actually not that bad. I mean, it's still pretty bad, but, like, it's not like the game's just over, right? Seam Rip on Talent. Do the same thing, and then we have to hope that Elspeth is alive. Alive and well. My queen. My queen, my queen. I don't know. Maybe. You're telling me there's a chance here? Do I block? I'm not joking you. Do I actually block if they go up to 5/5? Chad, do I block? Chad, do I block? I think you have to. Alright. Only because we have Elspeth to, like, target it, so... It's not like I'm gaining life right now anyway, so I think this is okay. $100%. Atalk says no. Calvin says 100%. I think you have to block there. Yeah, I think you have to. Just Elspeth it. Yeah, I think we were right to block there. I think blocking was 100% right there. Because, like, what if we let that go? We have another Riddler. I'm not worried about that. Obviously, our life gain is shut off, which kind of sucks. But, like, let's go. You know what? Let's get a vocalist out here, huh? Trainer. I don't know what I'm looking for, but we get 2 of them now. We're not going to talk about that. We will talk about this, though. All right. You can afford to take a hit and use Elspeth. I don't think we can afford to take a hit, though. What if they hit Burst Lightning? What if they just top deck Burst Lightning, kick it, face, death? I don't think you can afford to take the hit. That's the problem. I don't think I can afford to take this hit. I think we can afford to lose it. So now they can't even go for Ouroboros. We have to wait one more turn for Ouroboros. Okay, okay. So I want to make sure that Elspeth can kill Ouroboros. That is for sure. So we're just going to plus. I think we're just going to Riddler. Riddler, draw 2 cards with the Vocalist. Bang. Bang. Pass. Alright, Ouroboros, let's see it. It would have been up to 9 times the burst, and then you still have a creature to attack. I don't know if I think we're just trying to stabilize, though, aren't we? See, okay, there's we lost, see? See, if we took it, we lost. Now what? We lose. Wait, why are you swinging here? What was the Nemesis? A 5/5? So we gotta find something with this. Okay, Ouroboros. What if we go Trainer here? We also have Reality Fulcrum. Let's do it. Reality Fulcrum with the Starfield Vocalist. We're gonna find another Elspeth. Oh yeah, baby. Exile 4 now. Let's go. Starfield Vocalist cooking. We're gonna find it. I knew it. I told you. I told you we'd find the Elspeth with the Starfield Vocalist. Let's go. All right, so we can just chuck her out now, right? Oh yeah. I don't care about Aura Boring. Aura Boring. We're gonna crank it up next turn.
I welcome all allies.
Oh yeah. Next turn we're just gonna pump the squad, swing in. I mean, we got a lot of beef on the board here, right? So 8-7. I just have to dodge. Hold on. Let me do some math here. Let's do some math. Matharoni here. Let's do some matharoni. If I go down to 1. Let's say I do this, right? We take 6. I guess I could. Maybe it doesn't really matter. If we take 7, we use Elspeth. I gotta do some math here. That's 5. Plus, what's 5 times 2? 10? We have enough, right? Let's do this in case that I am stupid. In case can't do math. We just pump Elspeth and win, right? You've got Trample. We're taking 6. Now Elspeth flies over everybody. Does not care. Anchorage just for good measure. Pump up the squad, baby. Get in there, dogs. Attack! Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Would you like to see the list I'm considering giving you a thought? Yeah, for sure, Atog. I'll take a look. But yeah, see, I think if we would have blocked the Nemesis, I think we literally lose there with the Burst Lightning. Unless I'm mistaken. I don't know. Either way, we got it. We ain't worried. Starcage, rip. Yeah, I'll take a look at it for sure. What are you, are you playing the Riddlers for your RCQ? Got to be the Coat. Coat's, this card is annoying versus control. Don't let them think that it's not. It is. I guess you gotta get rid of Vocalist. We'll keep Beza. We'll cut 1 Elspeth, 1 Horned Loch-Whale, and probably 1 Trainer, honestly. Trainer does help us find stuff. Oh, God, I don't know. Honestly, it's maybe the Binder. We'll put the other Binder on the play. You can bounce an attacker with Whale for 2 and then flash in later. Oh, yeah. Well, Whale is pretty good. Whale is pretty good. Problem is that Ouroboros hits us before it goes on. I think you sent me a message here. I'll get to it here in a second. All right, let's keep that. Looks okay-ish. It doesn't have a Starcage. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh, it's not a picture. So because it's not a picture, I might have to wait here. Because I can't read text. Like, you know what I mean? There's no realistic way for me to read text in a realistic manner. So give me 1 second. I'll take a look at it. I'm kind of tempted just to gain life here. I'm not even joking. Do I just gain life? Because they are playing Ouroboros, I'm going to say no. If this was just mono red, I would just gain life. But because they're playing like Ouroboros, I think we need answers, and I need them now. It's fine. It's an informant. No, I know. I just can't. I can't do anything personally with it. I'll import it afterwards. I just can't read a list. You know what I mean? So I'll import it after the game. Sure. This is actual Jund here, huh? Ow. Actual Jund, huh? Another Nemi. Oh my god. Alright, let's see what we want to do here. Because I do have Sheltered by Ghosts, I think that I am going to just like take it. Or we could Horned Loch-Whale. I think we take it and then just go Flanker Scry. Do we need this other land? I think we do, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I'm not going to go for Elspeth this turn, we might as well get this land down. We'll shelter 1. Get this lifelink in. This lifelink 4 damage, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm halfway tempted to hit the Riddler. We do have the Horned Loch-Whale, so we'll hold the Horned Loch-Whale. They might even, like, block, though. Okay. So this actually is not that bad. What we're going to do is Horned Loch-Whale, one of them. And then we can Elspeth the other one. It's not, like, amazing, because, like, honestly, they're still going to put it on top, I'd imagine, right? They're going to put it on top. If we pay for Elspeth, I don't know if that's the play. I think we actually hit the Reality Fulcrum here. It's a little risky. Archive. Another Elspeth. I don't know if we need... I think we kind of have to hit some sort of combo play here. I'm gonna say no. Ow, ow. Charming Prince, pretty charming. I ain't gonna lie to you. You are pretty charming at the moment. We can wait on the Horned Loch-Whale. I want to make use of this damn splash portal. But I don't think I can. Yeah, I think you just go Elspeth, get a kill. Honestly, we could just +1/+1, double blocks. It's not like I have... I mean, I could Charming Prince to gain life, though. There's a lot going on here. Let's just be kind of more conservative here. Let's see what Nemi wants to do. Oh, what the hell? When this creature attacks, each opponent loses X life, you gain X life. Okay.
Watch for my return.
I think we just Riddler draw 2, Charming Prince, gain 3 life. Alright, Banishing Light looks pretty good here. We gotta go Charming Prince. I'm just gaining life. Just gain 3 life. Gain 3 life, baby. Wow. This is truly a Jund player, huh? Wow. I think I block here. I think you're supposed to. We take 3 to the dome. Who cares? If they just trade, then we just trade. Is that bad? Not really. Alternatively, yeah, because I can't really take care of... Yeah, I'll leave him a block. Let's go. What do you want to do? Riddler or face? Yeah, alright. Yeah, if we go Riddler, then we're still open for business. Ride the Shapoof? Yeah, I'm blocking 100%, right? That's not too bad. I don't know if I really want to offspring this. I think we just go for the normal one, because then we can also go for Tidebinder. Now I can do this. Do we just gamble? Are we just gambling? We're gambling, baby. I'm gambling. Another Fulcrum, let's go. Prince, Starcage, beautiful. We're gambling. That's what we do. You know what? Let's get crazy. Hold on. Maybe we get absolutely batshit wild insane. Maybe we go Charming Prince, exile something to bring them back later. Not go. You know what? No, let's not get that insane. We're just going to Starcage. Regular old Starcage. Boring Starcage. And then we'll just go for a Prince. Gain 3 life. Your go. Nice. It's not your go anymore. Blaze. How you doing here, baby? How we doing, Blaze? I think that's how you spell it, right? Blastoise, or is it Blaze? Blastoise? Here we go. Rest me like, Omar, how you doing, my friend? How you doing? We're gonna keep the splash portal. Good evening, Omar. How you doing? How you doing? Alright, so we could also conceal the fact that I have Thundertrap Trainer into the splash portal, which is kind of my plan, not gonna lie. So what is like Simic aggro or something? I guess we'll have to see. But here's the most dangerous combo in all the land, baby. Thundertrap Trainer into anything. I guess we'll go Banishing Light. I don't know if they've got something big and scary. Not really sure. But now we go Splash Portal, baby. Splash Portal, we draw a card, and we also get the Thundertrap Trainer again. So I guess the same rip. Because typically you just blink it, but that's the kind of part that you always forget about Splash Portal. Is that if it's an otter, or any of the other things, well, I mean, you literally get, it's a 2-for-1. It's kind of nuts. Mulligan Menace, thanks for your videos too. Mulligan Menace, I need to hit you with a subscription for sure. Thanks, man. What is good? Not much, not much. We're playing some crazy Orzhov. Playing some Orzhov Blink, or not Orzhov, Jesus. Oh, good God. Azorius Blink. Get in there. Get in there. Wait, this is Bant? Bant? You know what? Let's do this. I'm tired of messing around. Quantum Riddler with Charming Prince is the same thing as the Splash Portal, right? Oh, yes, it is. As far as I'm concerned, it is. As far as I'm concerned, we've got multiple ways to cheat out a Riddler. Oh, yeah, baby. Doesn't always have to be Splash Portal. The Charming Prince is very charming. Oh, so ravishing the Charming Prince is. Hold it high. That's how charming the prince is. That's how charming he is. Alright, Starcage, Seam Rip, take away the... Sure. Fable and Trick, so this is just Simic aggro. Some sort of, or well, I guess banned. I guess. One Elspeth, I usually cut one Elspeth. And then one more Sheltered. Usually. I don't know if that's optimal, but if they're aggro, theoretically, probably, I don't know. It's Halloween season. We got some candy. I can feel the sugar rush. I'm not gonna lie. I feel kind of sick. I'm not even joking you. I'm not a huge candy eater. I've eaten quite a bit of it. I feel kind of sick. But it tastes so good. Alright, let's go, baby. Pinnacle Starcage, let's go. Could be Bant Cage. Yeah, probably. I'm thinking Bant Cage. What do you think of Sour Skittles? Oh, wait, are you the same? Hold on. Who said that earlier? Who else said that? Someone else said Sour Skittles. Sour Skittles are great. Yeah, Sour Skittles are absolutely amazing. I'm gonna lie with Bant Cage Kitties with Junith, so fun. Deck is evilly amazing. Gobbler, what you got going on here? Oh, just some nerd gummy clusters. Oh, you mean the deck? Azorius Blink, my friend. Azorius Blink. Because the Thundertrap Trainer, yeah, I know I'm gonna hit the Starcage. It's fine. It's fine. I just don't want to get, like, blown out of the water here. Yeah, Azorius Blink featuring, well, obviously you got a Rhythm Riddler, but, what I like about this deck, Gobbler, is, honestly, the Cryptic Coat. Kind of nice. Nice little touch there, a little spice. Not nerdy guys are addictive. Oh, they're so good. They're like the little ropes. But like, not the bad kind of rope, like the opponent roping. The actual good kind of rope, huh? Alright, let's tickle. Let's just tickle the pickle real quick. The little seam rip action. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Let's hit him with the Riddler, baby. I'd imagine this gets at that, repulsive mutation, right? Turn 1 elf to that isn't that so gross? Yeah, anytime they have turn 1 elf into turn 2 Drunith into turn, well, it's still turn 2, right? Yeah. Yeah, they have, and then they can go for the whatchamacallit, like Paw Patch Recruit, and then they have 2 Paw Patch Recruits. Like, it's nuts. All right, let's rip it, baby. I don't even know if that's really the right move. I'm kind of scared. We have Banishing Light, so... No! 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 I wanted that one to be white! No! Oh, that was supposed to be white! Oh, son of a gun. Alright, it might not matter then. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Charming Prince. Oh, so charming. Scry for Elspeth. Give me Elspeth, please. Wow. Flanker, baby. Alright, let's flank. I don't know what opponent's on, but... Nerd ups is so irrelevant. Oh, we can just... This is why we have Banishing Light here. Go crazy, Seb Sunan. Sorry, mommy, I'm feeling naughty. Oh, those kids have been winning on one. Wait, what'd I do? Oh, yeah, my bad, duh. I'm just so used to punting harder than that I was not even used to that being a punt. All right, so we're going Thundertrap Trainer. Oh yes, we are. Banishing Light. We could go Sheltered, but like, you know, I don't know. I don't want you to have it back, and I think that's a little harder to get. So, Thundertrap, Cryptic Coat. That's our win con, baby. Sometimes it can be. This card is literally so annoying. We had a control match where, like, they literally just could not, they had a control match where they were hitting me, they kept trying to hit me with Ultima to get rid of the Cryptic Coat, and we just kept bouncing it back. It was really funny. Calper, how you doing, my friend? How you doing? Expel the Interlopers. Holy crap. Okay. Well, let's get the coat down, right? Alright, so what are we gonna blink? No blinks yet. So now they go for Expel the Interlopers, and we just bounce the coat back, baby. Turn 1 Pollinator. Yeah, that's nasty. Choose a number between 1 and whatever the hell. Alright, we're bouncing. Give me back my coat. It's chilly. It's chilly outside. Make sure to pack a coat. Let's do it again. The coat is unlimited value. Yes, it is. Unlimited value. I am Mouty. How you doing here? This is not good enough. This is definitely not good enough. You saw him hovering your lands like the past 2 lands. Wait, what? Hovering your lands. I don't know what that means. The good news is we can always just Quantum Riddler after we get rid of our whole hand. So that's nice, huh? I don't know what that means, though. Hovering your land. Like, hovering my lands. Like, why does it... I'm confused. Alright, we'll try to whittle down our hand here so that we can go for Quantum Riddler. So hopefully they play down, like, a Cauldron that we can just, like, Banishing Light or something like that. Past 2 turns. Don't yell at me! Neve, don't yell at me! Don't yell at me. Here's Telegram, you had your lands you were lighting up. I got you now. I don't even know how much lands I even had on the battlefield. I don't even know. Alright, well, let's look at the draw 2 cards here, huh? If this was untapped, and we had proper Azorius mana, how nice would it be? How nice would it be if we had Hallowed Fountain? Because then we could go Riddler and then do the Blink thing. But I can't. But I can't. But I can't. But at least we do the draw 2 here. And we're going against Disgusting Vivi, so this should be nice and fun. We do have Seam Rip. I'm gonna do it. We have Banishing Light for another, whatever the hell. If you keep them off creatures and they do have, like, Cauldron, we should maybe be okay. Neeb, I'm upset. Neeb, you yelled at me. I'm very sad. Did it take out the whole highlighting your opponent's treasure? Yeah, I still am not totally following that. I'm sure y'all are right. I still have no idea what's going on there. So titles were introduced in February? I'm not really sure. Alright, let's go do we go Thundertrap or do we hit the profs? I don't think so. I think we go Thundertrap Trainer, Charming Prince. It's just one of those days. It's all about the he said, she said bullshit. Yeah, let's try again. Let's try again. Let's go Fulcrum. It's at least something, right? February 11th with Ether Drift. I gotcha. Thereabouts. Appreciate the Astro saying. I was correcting myself and I just didn't read it. I know, I can hardly read anything, Neeb. I barely read cards. I can barely read the chat, so... When you look at someone's cards on here, it has a white outline. Yeah, I got you now. I got you. Okay, what the hell do I do versus this profs? Riddler itself, I mean, I'm just hoping to avoid the Cauldron, so... I'm ripping the Fulcrum. Don't care. We don't play our cards to not play them. All the tap lands are so brutal, but I don't know. I think you literally have to, sadly. The song is very Halloween-esque. Very Halloween-esque. Is there a Vivi in there? Not yet. I love Reality Fulcrum with high strawberry and wrench. Yeah, that thing Mardu pile is really fun. 'Tis really fun. Ow, that's not really fun. Riddler. Chill dog. Let's go starting town into 2, 3, 4. Oh my god! Bro! God! I hate starting town. I hate Azorius mana. Why am I in Azorius? Oh my god, it's such a liability. Imagine, literally, just imagine what we could do. We could go Banishing Light into Riddler, but because we have to run the shitty mana base, you can't do it. Isn't that so just tragic beyond all imagination? Alright, let's go Riddler. I'm not removing your shit. Whatever. Here's a Riddler. Do you have a counter spell? I guess we can just go Charming Prince. I'm not removing your shit. Not doing it. Woo! November 10th. Wake me up when it's November 10th. Go ahead, flood mommy, dude. Go ahead, flood mommy. Oh my word. Me loves a tier 0 format. Bro, I feel that one. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like it wouldn't be that bad if it wasn't VV. If I was losing to Selesnya Rabbits, James, that bro wouldn't be nearly as drastic. It's just because it's VV. I'm gonna keep it creamy with you. It's just because it's fucking VV. I just fucking can't anymore. Can anybody fucking deal with VV anymore? It's just we're all just fucking tired of it. Yeah, VV into sack into cauldron. Yeehaw. It'll be time for W's in the chat with a banning to loot. Ah, man, I cannot wait. I think we're just dead, right? Are we just dead? We're just fucking dead, right? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just clicking buttons. So that they just proc. Did they draw any more cards? I don't even know what I'm doing. I should have blocked with the Prince. I'm tilting my frickin' face off. Oh my god, I'm tilting my fucking face off. Holy absolute shit. I should have double blocked the FOMO. Oh my god, bro. Ow. One, two, one, two, one, two. Well, if I can keep you off creatures, maybe this will be enough. Take your stupid ass VV. Go for it. I got lucky beat a bunch of VV times lately. Well, share, pass the good luck. Pass the good luck. Draw 2. Here we go. Bam. Fulcrum at least gives us a super mana rock for you. Just top deck land. Can you just top deck land? Do not top deck a Riddler or a Winter Knight. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Alright, okay, we're not out of the woods yet. Let's go! Get wrecked! Get absolutely wrecked! Get wrecked. Oh my god, it feels so good. In before Winter Night? Don't say that, James. Don't say that. Please don't say that. Ghosts. Honestly, Starcage is a little sussy just because we have our own shit to... I think I like this more than Red and Simic. Rest in peace. Seam Rip. Not Authority, no. I think you have to at least consider the Starcage. It gets rid of the Mako and the Cauldron. You're welcome. I appreciate that. Meticulous, you passed me the luck. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Stupid ass deck. Stupid ass deck. I know I won't be living here. I know Vivi will be leaving here. I know Vivi will be leaving here. Did you happen to see the avatar reveals today? No, I haven't seen much. I've seen... Actually, I actually take that back. I've seen a few. I saw the green 2-drop. I saw a green 2-drop that has earthbending. It's like a little badger thing. I saw Appa. Appa, the 4-drop flash thing. I saw Azula, I believe her name is. She's the Thunder Girl. Saw that. They're bringing back lessons too. Yeah, I actually did know that. I did actually know that offhand. Think we Thundertrap Trainer, try and search for Rest in Peace. Guess Ghost will have to do. Yeah, I did actually see that. Yeah, they're bringing back lessons, which is pretty cool. I guess that fits Avatar. I haven't seen Avatar in a long time. I definitely watched it as a kid, for sure. For sure. How nice would be a Rest in Peace be? Honestly, I don't know if a Rest in Peace would be that good right now. Alright, Mako. Shrines too. Gotcha, gotcha. Got shrines. Shrines. Shrines, eh? Ow, ow. Ghosties. Can we get a Riddler to stick? We might be okay here. If we can get Riddler to stick, we might be okay. That's a big if, though. Double Ghost is nothing to sneeze at. Down to 9. Rest in peace. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna throw Thundertrap Trainer to the absolute wolves here. Just to the absolute wolves. You are chump blocking. What happens when otters and sharks fight? The sharks usually win, right? I'd imagine as much. Wait, when did that get in there? Hold on, when did that Vivi get in there? I didn't catch that. I didn't quite catch that. So if they hit me with a Flood Maw, oh god, how bad is that gonna be? Oh, Flood Maw's looking hella sus right now. Let's go Rest in Peace. If they have like a null, they might rip it. Okay. I don't really want to go Sheltered. I have a feeling they have Flood Maw. It just smells and reeks like a Flood Maw. Just reeks. Yeah, it just reeks of a Flood Maw. Reeks. I think you just gained 3 life here, sadly. We just gotta try to push for another turn here. They showed a rare to cast or fight, so what's it called, James? Cast fight spell. I saw the whatchamacallit. I also saw just like a non-legendary creature. I think it's called Firebending Student or something like that. Where you get to like add mana at your with prowess, add mana, firebend at combat or something like that, which seems kind of insane. Oh, boy. You got a lot of creatures out here, dog. Don't think I can win. Ghosts. 4. Then block. I think even with ghosts, I'm still dead. You got too much beef on the board, I think. So maybe it's just Beza then? It's probably Beza. The double ghost play is not good enough. No, it's not. Probably cooked. Yeah, we're probably cooked here. We do get 2 more blockers on the ground. Gain 4 life. I shouldn't have dropped that Verge. But I'm stupid. So, excuse me. I hate this deck. I absolutely hate this deck. Am I dead? I don't know if I'm dead yet, right? Hold on, am I dead? It's gotten really bad in low diamond mono red as far as I can see. I ended up moving. Yeah, I think red is really, really annoying, but I've been kind of like a loud hater of red for a while. I don't know how much I feel about red. It feels awful when they hit the whatchamacallit, the Screaming Nemi, and they just lock you out of the game. Feels quite bad. I don't think we can put our Beza in harm's way here. I'm going for it. We're gonna go Starcage. Into ghosts and then lose the game. And then we lose the game. Okay. You got it, dog. Maybe they have only never mind. He's Black Luminous, awesome one. Team V and Mono Red, so basically just on a few pairs here. Vivi is tier 0. Vivi is absolutely tier 0. It's not close. So basically just not a fan of tier 1 decks. I'm a fan of balance. I don't complain about red that much. You'd be surprised how many red play don't know how Barricade works. I don't even know what Barricade is, so I'm probably one of those guys. Alright, Authority. Not Authority, I'm sorry. I was in mono red mode. We're in mono red mode. Gotta get out of mono red mode. I think there's an Authority there. Artifact creature. Oh, I actually do remember. That's a rare. That's a rare, actually, yes. The problem is trapped as well, honestly. Yeah, I think it's both for sure. Makes you hexproof. I mean, Crystal Barricade's okay. I mean, I guess it can block Nemi. Prevents direct damage, but I guess I would have to play with it a few times or something like that. I'm gonna keep the land. We do have the Thundertrap Trainer, theoretically, to find like an Elspeth or something. I don't know. It's kind of stretchy, but Props was never fine. Props used to be kind of fun with like the Duelists. Do you remember the Duelists? Do you remember that? Do y'all remember the Duelist deck? That was kind of cute. Like it was like I can't remember. It's like Flying Vigilance 0-3 or whatever the hell. I thought that was deck. That deck was alright. That one didn't piss me off or anything. It was totally fine standard until VV. Yeah, so was actually the Cauldron. The Cauldron was, yeah, that conversation has been beaten to death. I think it's still kind of fun, worth having, but yeah, I get it. Barricades is super cheap annoyance to red and black. Yeah, I kind of don't hate that. I don't really hate it. If they do bounce us back, I would say we could still. You know what? I'm gonna do hit the FOMO. Am I happy about it? Not really, but whatever. Am I happy about it? No. Cauldron's in there since the jump. BV is the glue. That is true. It like, two things can be true at the same time. Two things can be true at the same time, right? Two things can be true at the same time. Cauldron was not a problem until VV. That is a true statement. And also, VV is only broken because of the Cauldron. That is also a true statement. So, I don't know. I don't think we're really ready for Elspeth, sadly. I think we just chuck down Riddler. I mean, we could maybe hit a an Offspring Trainer. Once return, I thought it was tripping. 106 cards beginning with VV found? Come on, there's no way that's real, right? How can that be real? How can that possibly be real? 0 doesn't belong in standard in my opinion. Yes, yes, it does not. That is true. That absolutely does not belong in standard. That is garbage. That is Garbagiano. Garbagiano. Goodbye, loser. Do I Banishing Light the profs? I guess. I don't know. Sure. Do you know what shell VV is in? What shell? Earthbending is looking like a really fun... Yeah, Earthbending looks pretty cool. Earthbending does look pretty cool. The cards look pretty sweet. I don't know. I mean, I know Universes Beyond is frowned upon, but I mean, the cards at least look kind of fun, so... I'm a player, right? I play like 8 hours a day, damn near of standard, so I'm more of a player. I understand the gripes between Universes Beyond, but as long as the gameplay is good, I typically could probably like look past all the other stuff. I know people might not want to hear that. That's just my own personal opinion. Black gas is so... I am probably going to put a 1/1s on the battlefield here. So we're going to Splash Portal. Yeah, if you don't have profs, is this even that good? Not really, right? Draw 2. Yeehaw. More Seam Rips. Pretty good. Pretty good. The cards look playable. It's pretty sweet for sure. Shrimp says, honestly, the Eugene UW aggro looking sick post-ban. Yeah, post-ban should be pretty fun. It has been a brutal 2 months. You know what? You know what's kind of funny? No, it's actually pretty funny. I look at this season almost kind of like a, When your head's underwater, hold on, let me make up the proper analogy after here. In the queue, I got you, I got you. Think you have to, right? Yup. Gots to chump block.
Your reckoning has come.
Thundertrap Trainer. Offspring, find me something good. Banishing Light, great. We already have an Elspeth. Find me something else. Find me stuff. This is what I love about this so much. Elspeth with Offspring, you actually get 2 more tokens with Thundertrap Trainer. How insane is that? Rest in piss, Vivi. Rest in piss.